Good morning, my dear student. Again, you see your physics class, continue with your last class, and today I also try to complete it, the numericals. Numerical means sums from the gravitational force and mass and weight. Mass and weight. Gravitational force means you know it, F equal to G mm by r square or d square or d square or d square or r square, as you write it. Force equal to G means gravitational constant, M is mass of the earth, M means mass of the object, and D means distance from the center of the earth and the object. Or common formula, you know it, F equal to, if you write it, this is our common formula, G m1 m2 by r square. This is the common formula, that is for a particular formula for the earth's surface. Okay. So, if you see this, out of 1, 2, 3, 4 variables are there. One is the gravitational constant, you know the value of G is constant. G equal to 6.67 into 10 to the power minus 11. In SI system, Newton meter square, kg to the power minus 2. Okay. So, rest of the physical 1, 2, 3, 4. So, out of 4, 3 data, if you see in your books, the question paper, that time you can find out the 4 variables. Okay, number 4th variable. Suppose one numerical. Calculate the gravitational force between two iron balls. Calculate the gravitational force between two iron balls. Between two iron balls, each of mass 1 kg. Each of mass 1 kg. 1 kg separated by a distance 1 meter. Separated by a distance 1 meter. Separated by a distance 1 meter. G equal to 6.7673 into 10 to the power minus 11 this. You can find out the value of F. Question is clear, my dear student. If you consider two iron balls, they are separated at a distance 1 meter and their masses are same, that is 1 kg. You find out the force of attraction between the two balls when the value of capital G equal to this. So from Newton's law of gravitation, F equal to G m1 m2 by d square. F equal to G means 6.67 into 10 to the power minus 11 into m into by d square means 1 square. So F equal to 6.67 into 10 to the power minus 11 Newton. That is the answer. So if you put it the value, and you can easily find out the value of required. Okay, next part. The gravitational force between two objects is 2 Newton. What will be the gravitational force between these objects if the distance between them become double? From this, suppose if the distance is double, If the distance is double, what will be the force? F equal to G m1 m2 by r square or d square. Okay. So F1 equal to G m1 m2 by d1 square. F2 equal to G m1 m2, masses are same. If distance are double, that time what will be the force? First time you see, when the distance d1, the force is 2 Newton. So this is the one, that is the 2. You divided 2 by equation 1. F2 by F1 equal to, F2 by F1 equal to, those are cancel, d1 square by d2 square. Okay. F2 by F1 equal to d1 square by d2 square. You put this value 2 Newton, d1 by d2, d1 equal to d, d2 equal to 4d square. Means d1 equal to d, d2 equal to 2d, double. So 4d square, d square cancel to each other. So F2 equal to 2 by 4. So half Newton, that is equal to 0.5 Newton. F2 equal to 0.5 Newton. So this type of questions you try to complete it. Next part is, next one numerical, just one numerical, very very important numerical, you check it. Okay. A force of 20 newtons acts upon the body of weight is this. What will be the mass of this object? How much its acceleration? Very easy. So the ratio of find the ratio of the weight of the object of mass 50 kg on the earth's surface, 50 kg on the earth's surface, 50 kg on the earth's surface. Find the ratio of the weight of an object of mass 50 kg on the earth's surface and on moon. Weight of this object. Weight of this object. Weight of this object on earth equal to m into g. G earth. Weight of this object on moon, m into g moon. Ratio. So ratio equal to mge by mg moon. Ge by G moon. You know it. You know it. G moon equal to 1/6 of G earth. You know it. You know it. So you write here Ge equal to 6 of Gm. 6 of Gm by Gm. that is equal to 6:1. Okay. So this type of question for objective question, what is the mass or what is the weight of this object on the moon surface? Mass will be constant in our universe, so mass will be the same. And when you find out the weight of this object on the moon surface, if you know the weight of this object on the earth surface, that means the 1/6 of it. This is the relation. Okay. So to this portion, you try to clear it, otherwise you will come through your e-portal. Thank you, my dear student.